So this is going to be the road 601 North. If you're ever like wanting to get out there, but you're kind of like nervous on how to do it, dude, the best way I figured out how to do it is get to where you know where you're at. Like, I know where I'm at, right? And then pick a route and just stay on that route. This is 601 North. I'm going to run 601 North until I get bored, or maybe I'll find something different, I don't know. Or I could do 601 South. You know, like it's just a nice easy way. Like, I have no idea where this road goes, what it does. All I know is I'm going north now. I don't know, it's a fun little way to kind of explore a little bit. I will never get sick of looking at this view. That's a pretty color. Harley just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. They just don't do it for me, and it has nothing to do with like the brand itself and, you know, the people that ride them. They really just don't do it for me. I don't know. But in today's episode, did I say it's a fine, super fine day here in Southwest PA? If I didn't, it is a fine, super fine day here in Southwest PA. And I am going that direction. I'm not sure where I'm going. I don't really have a plan or anything. I want to go to the Finger Lakes, but I do got to kind of watch finances for a second until I get my money right. Oh, and that's okay. That's just part of it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get gas. Oh, should have backed this bad boy in. Okay, where do I want to go? Guess we gotta go this way. So let me fuel up, and I will be right back. So what I think the game plan is to just kind of get lost. I mean, it's kind of hard to get lost. Okay, so here's the situation. This bike has unlocked a new set of whatever. It unlocked stuff for me, and the big thing it did is allow me to have GPS all the time because I can plug it in to a charging station, right? So I kind of want to just go out and kind of get lost if I can, and you know, whenever it's time to come home or whatever, just hit home and, you know, there you freaking go. It's a beautiful road. Like, this is going to be the road if you like stay straight on it, but there's I want to get off it probably whenever I'm like way out there, and then just kind of explore and see what happens. I mean, like I said, I got charging, I got GPS, can't really get lost. I mean, things can fail, I guess, but you know, kind of is what it is. So that's pretty much the situation. I want to go to the Finger Lakes, and I am going to go to Finger Lakes very soon, maybe next week. I just got to watch my finances right now because, you know, spend some money on the bike or whatever. So just got to build it up for a second or two, and then, yeah, I want to go to Finger Lakes next. I think that's going to be the first, like, big trip of this motorcycle. Oh, man. I missed this, and they just paved this road, so this is so freaking smooth. It smells so good up here. I love the smell of the mountains. Like, there's just something about it. It's very nostalgic for me. I absolutely love it. I'm not far into the trip at all. I'm sorry. I just wanted to come on real quick because this is a nice part of the road. Just the very beginning part is just very nice. Just such a nice open road. Well, it's not open, but it's a fun road. And I do got to chill out, Matt. Chill the fuck out. It has been raining a lot in Pennsylvania, and this is the perfect environment for runoff and debris. So we need to relax and just kind of enjoy the ride. Nobody's got to do anything stupid. So this is going to be the road, 601 North. If you're ever like wanting to get out there, but you're kind of like nervous on how to do it, dude, the best way I figured out how to do it is get to where you know where you're at. Like, I know where I'm at, right? And then pick a route and just stay on that route. This is 601 North. I'm going to run 601 North until I get bored, or maybe I'll find something different, I don't know. Or I could do 601 South. You know, like it's just a nice easy way. Like, I have no idea where this road goes, what it does. All I know is I'm going north now. I don't know, it's just it's a fun little way to kind of explore a little bit, find new roads, and kind of give you peace of mind. I mean, I would say it's very hard to get lost going straight, but I do. I don't know how I do, but I get lost going straight. Pennsylvania does some weird things with their roads sometimes, as I'm sure other states do. But yeah, this is the route that we're going to take, 601 North, and just kind of chill out, man. I think I've been on the bike for, I don't know how long I've been on the bike, maybe about an hour or so before I made this turn off. So this is pretty nice. I know it's just right south of the Flight 93 Memorial, so that means I'm close to Somerset County. I'm probably in Somerset County. But yeah, we're just gonna explore this road and kind of see what happens, man. I feel great. The bike feels great. The only thing that's weird about the bike is my wrist hurts, and I think I just got to get used to being up and twisting in that motion. So it's nothing the bike is doing itself. I really think it's just me, and I should find a Red Bull somewhere. See, like this. Okay, now I gotta go 601 North. That's not 601 North. We're 601 North. The sign was very early. Oh, okay, here we go. Which is good, because it looks like they dude, I don't know why Pennsylvania is starting to do this, but they're tarring and chipping the road, which, if you don't know what that is, just look it up real quick. Dude, it sucks. The road is uncomfortable to drive, kind of unsafe to drive for motorcycles, and it tears up your tires. Like, I lost a couple really nice routes that I like to ride because they did that. That sucks so bad, man. Sweet. I get the whole road to myself. It doesn't mean speed. Yeah, like that. Kind of like what they're doing there. Like, I cannot stand it. I don't know why they're doing it. I'm assuming because it's cheaper, and it probably is better in the winter time, like more traction or whatever. But dude, like, come on, man, what are we doing? I mean, this is what it's all about, man. Being on a road that I've never been on. That's exactly where I need to be, dude. It really is. Oh, this bike handles so freaking nice, man. It's crazy too. What's wild about it is it's actually easier to do U-turns on this than my Ninja 650, which sounds crazy, but I think it's because like the center of gravity is much higher. And whenever well, I guess I can show you real quick. What I'm doing right here is I'm counterbalancing, right? I'm just putting pressure on one butt cheek to the other, like it, and it just gets it to tip, man. Like that little bit with the high handlebars and the higher center of gravity, the bike just tips, man. In control, right? But it's just like I'm not counter steering at all. Like I'm just putting pressure on my on my butt. Like I'm just moving it like that and with my legs. It's crazy, dude. It's actually, well, not actually, it's absolutely amazing. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, see how the road is? This is tarring and chipping, and it's kind of a bummer that the road turned out to be like this. Hopefully, it's usually not too long. Sometimes, hopefully not. Because this is, dude, this is such a nice area, man. 601. Get on 601 from 30, and yeah, man. It's nothing but twisties. It's nothing but twisties. Just wish the road was a little bit smoother. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't stay like that very long. I'm glad I put the liner on, because it's a lot chillier up here. But this windscreen, man, does a lot of good. It does a lot of good. Man, this is nothing but twisties. I hope the road stops doing this where it's like tarred and chipped. Yeah, here's some runoff. I knew that was coming. Got to be very cognizant of that, man. Got to be very aware of that. Well, that's kind of a bummer. 601 was not a long road. I don't know how long it was on there, maybe 45 minutes or whatever, maybe even less than that. So I don't know. I guess that's all of 61. It probably starts a lot farther down. I probably just picked it up on the last little bit. But now I am going on 56 East, which is kind of back the way that I came. But I'm hoping to find another road north, like something north, and just take that. But this is supposed to go through some pretty nice little areas. It doesn't really matter where we're going. Like, I'm just driving. Like, there is no destination. I'm just seeing stuff that I've never seen before, and you know, that's kind of the whole point, or at least for me. Anyways, what's this say? 160 north. Okay, let's do 160 north. Sorry, guy. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're going north again. North on 160. Jeez, do I know how to drive? Okay, so we tried 601. Now 160. Are those reversed? Almost reversed. So, see what this road has to offer. Alright, this is nice again. Yeah, these nice little route, like offshoots or whatever. It's kind of where it's at. There's something I wanted to tell you, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, liking. You don't gotta share, I think that's weird. Or you could hype it. A lot of people hype now. I guess this isn't really a hype worthy video, but you know, you hype me, I'll hype you, you know what I mean? I know what I mean. And the passing power on this thing, that's one really awesome thing. There's a bunch of awesome things about this bike, but one big limitation with the 650 was passing power on that part of 30 where I was at, because you're already kind of going at like 70, and you don't have that much time to pass because it's a very sinuous situation. So like once you get over a peak and you see, like, you know, double up, yeah, wow, hold on, whenever you're going over a hill and you see the broken up double O, you can pass, but you don't have a lot of time. And dude, this thing just nailed it, like real nice, really nice. Man, what a really nice day this has turned out to be. And it's still early. It's only 11:30. I woke. Wait, is that the road that I was on? Wait, I'm confused. Yeah. I'm sorry. It was 601. That was the other road. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, Eleanor. I appreciate it. I understand you be chilling, but like, you know, let's bounce. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I will get off here. I don't want the video to be too long for you, and I'll just start a next video. So maybe that's what I'll do. It all depends on whenever I get back to the old City Ninja headquarters. What did that say? Did that say Bedford? I know where Bedford's at. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If I do decide to end it here, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one.